Hi Crispy, hi Lion, good morning friends, good morning. I am so sorry. I'm like the worst. Hold on. I'm so sorry, I kind of sound rough again this morning. After all the excitement, I think, oh my gosh, after yesterday on Twitch, y'all, I am like still ascended. But yeah, after all the excitement over the past few days, and there's something, you know, going on around here that's just, I was so tired last night, but then I couldn't get comfortable, and I couldn't fall asleep, you know? I mean, that's like the least of the daily, you know. Good morning, JR. Good morning, Destiny's Garden. How are you all doing, my friends? Marie may not be able to be here, so we are just gonna have to chill and, you know, oh gosh, it's so late. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be kind of a short stream. I'm hoping at this point for maybe an hour and 15 minutes. You ordered this Steam Deck, Crispy? Awesome! I know it is pricey, but my SO loves his. He really does. And he liked the Switch, but he's like, this Steam Deck, he's like, it's really good. And I mean, he does have a computer engineering degree from Vanderbilt University. He also has a double major in mathematics, but that's just to give you an idea of like a geek. Okay, he's a straight up geek. I'm a nerd, he's a geek. We've come to accept it and live our best lives, you know, in our little geeky nerdy corner of on this tiny, you know, little spot of land in Mississippi, and we're just, you know, trying to live our best lives, you know. But it is cheaper than a new gaming laptop, and it basically is one. I have seen people put like check email on there and use other programs. So yeah, I know, my poor son, he's poor thing, he's gonna get it, honestly. I mean, oh, poor kid, I know, pray for him. but hopefully he'll grow up normal. That's all I can hope for at this point. So far, I told my SO a long time ago, I was like, hey, so he's either gonna be like super clumsy, or he's going to be as graceful as a gazelle. Like, I already know. I was like, it's either gonna be like a double Fokker. Y'all know the movie Meet the Fockers, and I was like, it's gonna be double Fokker, or he's gonna be a gazelle. He's clumsy. Poor child already, like, just walks into things. I mean, it just, he got it, honestly. Poor kid. Why you gotta read me like that, JR? But yeah, so, poor kid, I know. How has everybody's week been going? Let me know. Y'all, this week has been wild. I mean, with the Disney Dreamlight Valley update and everything, y'all. I have been, oops. Oh no, Nikki. Oh, Nikki started a little early. Oh, Dancing with Fairies. I love that. That's awesome. But yeah. Alright, I sent out Discord pings. I didn't send out all of them. Just I'm too tired. I know, right? You can only imagine. He is all bruised up. I keep finding bruises on him. I'm like, where did that come from? And then I look at myself and I'm like, I don't know where half of mine came from either, so... The ones I can really remember, I'm like, yeah, those were incredibly painful. So our bed has like a headboard, but it's got like built-in, how do I explain it? It's not like a sleigh bed, but it's got headboard, but then it's got like, where you put the mattress on it, it's got like two big drawers under it, but it's like built around, and the corners on that thing, I nail them like right, like literally about 2 inches above my knees. I nail the corner of that thing at least twice a month. And we've had this like bed suit, like bedroom suit, for over a decade. Okay, my SO actually got them shortly before we met and started dating. And that was like way back in 2010. And then and then we got engaged. Like, he had one side table. He was lucky he was able to get a side table for me, the bedside table. He was still able to get it in the same bedroom suit, luckily. Yo, I nailed the corner of that thing too, and it's up against the wall. I run into door jams. I don't know, does anybody else do that? Like, I'm serious, I just like hit it with my shoulder, like, and the walls haven't been there the whole entire time. Like, the walls haven't been there before I was there, you know, for years. A mess, but poor thing. Oh, sorry. Oh, we got the lore! Lion! Alright, Leaf is here today. I actually haven't played in a couple of days, so... So I'm trying to remember. I know that we're going to be working on the farming area. That was the last thing that I was trying to get set up, and then I needed to cancel stream. And then all the stuff happened with the update. Yeah. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so this area we need to finish. Did I actually order anything? I think I forgot to also water. Oh no. I don't know why I got the wheel ship door decoration. I was like, oh, that's cute. Didn't need it. Ooh, rank S. Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. There's not gonna be any matching in this house whatsoever. I'll be happy if I can get most of the sloppy items. Like, I'm still looking for the sloppy rug and the sloppy sofa. If anyone is actually still playing hard mode. I'm trying to get done with hard mode. I'm sure everybody's ready to move on. Okay, what have we got in our pocket? I don't even know what was going on anymore. Oh, I was moving. Alright. Ah, thank you. She may not have. Admittedly, it's been all about DDV right now. But you do that too? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me open these up. We're gonna need these wheat fields. I don't need that. I don't even know why. What was I thinking? I only got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I run out of money or something? Oh, at 12 p.m. at noon, Poofy Stomach gives a loud gurgle, startling her from her reading. She takes a look at the time and gasps, "It's dinner time already. Where has all the time gone?" But see, I'm safely tucked away in nooks doing poofy things, reading, and nobody's coming in, so I'm like, what's going on? Okay. It's so hard sometimes when you get, like, you haven't played in a couple of days and you're like, who am I? What was I doing? Where were we going with this? I can't remember. Oh, I did the thing right here. And I didn't have enough wood to craft another stall. So I've got to go hit up a Nook Island or go on a cabin tour, which I haven't done in a while. So I need more resources, but we got a little sandwich spot here. And oh, money tree, we'll deal with you later. Started moving. I also need to go grind for some iron to finish that. Okay, so I'll show y'all what I did do. So, I mean, tomatoes were already moved. I started moving potatoes over here because they were over here, and I got Clyde's house moved, luckily. So this is the plan. I'm hoping that we've got six crops, right? So I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna turn from concrete sidewalk to more walking paths. Hi Wolf, welcome in. Wolfie, welcome in. I wanted to say Wolfgang. I'm trying to get used to your name change. So I'm so sorry for that. And I moved the apple trees that were over where Clyde's house was. I'm gonna use the apple trees strictly for this like natural area around the heart pond. We're gonna decorate that up, like make a little cute picnic area, like a little walking trail thing. I don't really want to thin out my crops. I just don't know where to put them. I still need them right now. You know? All right, let's see. What do I got in my pocket? Okay. See, yeah, I had them all and then I forgot to water them. Okay. What I'm thinking is that I think I have some room on the other side over here. It's way over here. But hi, welcome in. I saw you were streaming earlier when I was getting ready for this stream. Sorry I didn't get to stop in and say hi. How'd your stream go? I think we're just gonna go ahead and just kind of like pop them here. You still have most of your beaches on your farm core island to decorate? Oh, really? Now, your new, new-ish, your second hard mode island, is that one farm core? I don't know if you've told us what theme you went with that one. Oh, Marie has had some, I think I need to change before I drop Wolfgang's link. Let me go and see if we've fixed it in Nightbot real quick. Sorry guys, give me just a second. You're gonna hear some clickety clackities. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. I am not on it today. Today is not the day that Poofy is on it. I just keep wait, cancel. I want to No, I don't want to delete it. I want to. I just need to change the name. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm gonna have to double check and see if I want to make sure that the link is still the same one. Hold on, give me just a second. Thank you all so much for bearing with me for just a minute. I wasn't even thinking about it. I know that we fixed it on, I know Marie has fixed it on okay, the link is different. All right. Sorry about that. All right, let me check it. Right? Absolutely sick of making codes. I totally understand. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? Good morning. All right. Let me know if somebody could hit that link and let me know if it takes them to Wolfie's channel. I'd really appreciate it. We got that updated, Wolfie. Sorry about that. I hadn't even thought about it. Like I said, I know that Marie fixed it on Ernie's stream, and I think it's been fixed on Alexi's, and I just totally booped and didn't think about it. I'm so glad. How is your SO doing? Awesome. Thank you so much, Crispy. I really appreciate that. It's farm core. I love that. See all of the like the cottage core, the farm core. I love the aesthetics, but I'm just absolutely terrible at it. I feel like I'm like barely able to pass with like doing city core and town core. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm barely passing. All right, we got more lore. We ended with there's been so much. It's dinner time already. Where's the time gone? And Poofy looks outside the shop, seeing how nice the weather is, and looks and decides to go to the fish market for something to eat. Just she was about to leave the shop, and she thinks maybe Blobbit would like to walk too. So she goes and grabs Blobbit's tank and puts it in her pocket. She then leaves the shop with a very confused Blobbit in her pocket. We love Blobbit. And Poofy and Blobbit are passing by the side of Rochella. Poofy smiles and pulls out Blobbit and says, I bet Artisan is really proud of the music festival that he organized. It's a shame he couldn't stay, but he had to run back to Sad Mermaid to finish preparation for the summer games that are going to be taking place soon. Oh, the lore is so good. Lion, have you been thinking? You've been thinking a lot about this. I feel like you've put a lot of time and effort into that. Ah, thank you so much. It's so laggy with the wheat fields. Oh, it is, isn't it? I thought for sure that they'd end up fixing that one day, and they never did. They never did. It's so funny though. I did not mean to do that. So when I was loading up the game just before stream and making sure I didn't have to fight with the capture card or anything, I had forgotten that my sound was turned up, and y'all, that beginning music, that was that was already like feeling nostalgic. I know it sounds like ridiculous, but it's also it's kind of true. I mean, like that opening music sequence, and I was thinking that I'm like, you know, I don't know. Okay, so what I've seen in the past. Now, have I played the older iterations of Animal Crossing? I have not. I have not had the consoles to play them. I did play on an original, like, Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the boxy one, and I might have played that like way back when I was a kid. But didn't know, and at the time when that one, the Animal Crossing that was out then was Dobatsu no Mori or something. I'm terrible with Japanese, so forgive me for that. But like the original version, I don't think I'd have been able to play it anyway. Mainly because it was in Japanese. I don't think they had like an English, but they could have. I have no idea. But I'm saying all of that to say that I wish I'd had the chance to play them, but this one feels so nostalgic already, and I feel like we won't get another Animal Crossing until we get a new Nintendo console. And I don't know when we're gonna get a new Nintendo console. I look, that's way above my pay grade, not gonna lie. Like, I am not nobody's paying me to do this. I'm here for funsies and to make friends and to hang out with y'all. I shouldn't have done that. I think I'm gonna leave the carrot there. So I'm gonna have to cook to my little heart's content to get rid of all of this produce that's at 2. But I was looking at like how beautiful the game is, and I mean, if you look at it, look how, yeah, it gets super laggy with all the item loading, and I thought for sure they would have fixed that. And it irritates me some, you know, with some of the clipping, with the item clipping, either A, through each other, or not close enough where you can't get, like the drink machine. All right, the drink machine was there from launch. Come on now. Come on, the snack machines can get closer than the drink machines do. Come on, you know? So, but I digress about that. The thing is that the game is still it's just so pretty. It really is. And I mean, how are they gonna do even better the next time? Because obviously each iteration of Animal Crossing has just gotten better and better, and I'm like, where can they go from here? I mean, this is like pinnacle game right here, you know? I mean, am I excited to get a new Animal Crossing one day? Yes, I am. Am I gonna play it? Yes, I am. Am I gonna keep playing this one? As long as Disney Dreamlight Valley doesn't get in the way. I'm just being honest. But this game is just so. I should have put the carrots in front of the potatoes. It's gonna bother me. But I don't know. How do y'all feel about it? What do y'all think? Hi, Imaginations. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I'm gonna send you good vibes, Imaginations. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Sorry, I need to change my hotkeys. And good morning, Alex. Good morning, good morning. Have you ever heard people pronounce Mary, and Mary differently? In American English, there's Mary, Mary, Mary. So there is slight different intonations in the way that I would pronounce it, but I've also had to work on my enunciation because being from the South, people don't really understand me very well. So I have to work on, I gotta work on speaking properly. I really had to work on it. Okay, so the main reason why so I probably sound pretty Southern, but like I don't sound like real Southern. I don't sound Cajun anymore. That's the thing. Okay, so this story time. When I was a teenager, after my mom passed, I had moved to North Louisiana. Well, actually, it was shortly before my mom passed. We'd moved to North Louisiana. She had gotten remarried, and my accent, people would sit there and they'd be like, and this is like two different parts of the state. I'm talking about from New Orleans, and we moved to Monroe, and people were like, talk for us, and I would just So I worked really hard to get rid of my accent. And then now as an adult, I kind of regret it. But I just wanted to fit in, you know, teenagers. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord. Let me get that. Please, when you go in, please make sure to read and follow the rules, accept those before checking out the rest of the server. But when you get a chance, look through the server. If you have any questions, at me or our friend Holler Horizons, and we'll get you help you need if you're looking for anything. I am going to, there's been a couple of requests for some more channels for Dreamlight Valley. So I'm gonna do my best to work on that today. I feel like now that there's so much more content that we need some more separate channels, because it's hard to keep up with everything. Pen and pen. I don't. I personally don't. And I say pen and pen. Like my drawl comes out every once in a while. I'll go pen. Hey, hand me that pen. I need a pen. Like, okay, so have you all ever seen, I know they were on Facebook a few years ago. It's like you choose these and it'll tell you like how Southern you are. Like, what do you all call a shopping cart? Like when you go to the grocery store, what do you call it? You see, I'm from the South, we call it a buggy. Lion, I'm gonna need you to chime in. I want to know what you call it. You need name ideas for the fish market. Oh, for the fish market. Oh, that's a good question, Lion. Oftentimes when you say, I picture it, comes out as picture. Ah, yeah. You call it a shopping cart, JR? JR, you're in the you're East Coast, aren't you? I don't even want to know how Southern I sound. Well, what do you call the strip of grass in between two streets? That's a good question, because, okay, so I was born and raised in Louisiana. I lived in Alabama. I've lived in Mississippi twice. I've lived in Florida. I have lived in Kansas. I have lived in West Virginia, Texas. So American English doesn't apply here, right? The one place I haven't lived yet is Texas or Georgia. I haven't lived in Texas or Georgia or Tennessee. You're northeast near New York? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I need to get, I think, at least one of every color of the pumpkins. Okay, we've got orange, we've got white, I need yellow. Hello. You call a shopping cart a basket? Okay, okay, same for me, and I'm born and raised in Texas, gal. Yeah. So I say grab me a cart, grab me a buggy mostly. Oh no! You speak broadcaster's English? I love that. Okay, so my favorite ones are the white ones and the orange ones. Even at Halloween, I get, oh, I love the white and the big old jack-o'-lantern orange pumpkins. Those are my favorites. And they've got these new ones that are just so pretty. Cinderella, they call them Cinderella pumpkins? No, not the potato. Broadcasters like Lester Holt of NBC and Company, yeah. But so, okay, so, oh, potato. Okay, so when you're on the highway and that strip of land between the two highways, they're called medians. What do y'all call them? Schools have been closed. Oh no, I didn't know that was happening. I haven't heard of that at all. That is, see, I always hear about California, but I haven't heard of what's happening. JR, tell me, spill the tea, tell me what is going on. Are y'all safe? Are y'all okay? I'm so sorry. It's really thick. I am so sorry. I had no idea that was happening. And I feel like the potatoes are too tall too. Okay. Okay, hold on just a second. Smoke from Canada and Jackson smoke. Okay. It's like a really thick smog. You choke going out? Okay. Wow, they've had to cancel pro sports like football and baseball. Ooh, people are not happy about that, I bet. Considering that I feel like people like were about to mutiny during the lockdowns. I think tomatoes would be pretty. Football season is out. Football is out. I mean, yeah, but yeah, spring training. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, football's not going on right now. Look, all right, I am a mom to a toddler. I barely know what day it is half of the time. Yeah, they're gonna be missing a ton of money. Hi, Naru, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. How are you? Oh, friends, please don't forget to like. I need just one more tomato. I know, Imaginations, I know you're a big sports fan. It does take a lot. And not only does it take a lot of time and energy preparing, you know, I mean, you've got the food vendors, you've got people, you know, janitorial services. Not only that, I mean, just, you know, scheduling and all of that, that's a huge undertaking. So when you have to cancel, that's a ton of money that's gone. It's hard for you to keep track of the days in summer. Yeah. Welcome back, Line. Where did you go? You were here. Okay, let's see. I know that I was catching up with everybody. And I know that we had some okay. Shamey couldn't stay, but had to run back to Sad Mermaid to finish preparations for the summer games that are going to be taking place soon. And as it continued on, Poofy hears screaming and asks Blobbit, I didn't know our son put a game in here or in the Rochella plans. Are they? And then they continue walking to the fish market. Oof, I don't know why that was so hard to read for me. Yeah, it's bad, but New Yorkers are tough. Y'all are tough. Trust me, Southerners can't handle, like, if somebody says snow in the forecast, we absolutely lose our noodles. We do. And there's a meme, I'm gonna have to find it and I'll post it, and it's like people when they hear snow in Alabama. I'm like, this is accurate because I lived in Birmingham for like 7, almost 8 years. Yes, it is accurate. Absolutely accurate. I mean, we don't know how to drive in it. We don't know how to act in it. You'll see us running around, snow outside, 30 some odd degrees, running around in hoodies, shorts, and flip-flops. All right. And that's pretty much most Southerners because we don't know how to act. Y'all can't take us anywhere. And I'm serious. And Crispy knows. Yeah, oh, I know that there's a lot of people. I mean, honestly though, Southerners are just as fanatical about football as like baseball. Yeah, they like baseball, but y'all, when it comes to football, Southerners, it starts off with, you know, like baby leagues. You've got your tiny tykes, and then it goes up from there. We're talking like elementary school, high school football is an event. Then there comes college football. So basically Friday night lights with high school, Saturday you've got your college, Sunday you've got your NFL. That's it. That is, and then it's hunting season, basically. I mean, I admit I am not a huge fan of football. I am more of a fan of baseball. Right? It was somewhere you got below 60 and they all panicked for coats, and you were wearing a t-shirt. I'm like, y'all, it's just 60 degrees. Calm down. It's so funny because, oh my gosh, when we came like the first year back from Kansas, we were miserable. We were miserable because Kansas, I know people are like, ugh, Kansas. Y'all, Kansas is actually a very lovely state. There was a full 4 seasons, I kid you not, full 4 seasons. We had a full 3 months of spring. We had a 3 full months of stupid hot summer. It got up to 116 degrees. The only difference is that the humidity there didn't really get much above like 40%, and I'm like, oof, this is fantastic. Look at my hair. It's just glorious. I didn't even have to flat iron it to get the frizz out. I just woke up like this. I mean, y'all, you have no idea. But like, and it got hot, but then fall was beautiful. When there was enough rain, then fall would just be, it would be the prettiest fall. I'm talking, you know how like you see like fall in the movies? Like that's like fall in Kansas, and I'm serious. Really, really pretty. I mean, trees changing, and it's 3 months of it. It's not just like, oh, look, a yellow leaf. Oh, it died. I mean, that's basically how fall is in the South. You got green, and then you've got naked trees. It's like they give up. They absolutely give up. And they're like, what's fall? Oh, okay, we died. I mean, it's actually really, really sad because you basically get about 2 weeks of really pretty trees, and then they're just gone. 4 seasons, it was nice. It really was. It was really nice to experience. And then winter, there was 3 months of winter. We had ice. We had slush. it snowed. It started snowing in like early October, sometimes very late September. And it was a full nice 4 seasons. And I was like, this is glorious. Never experienced anything like that ever again in my life because we moved back to the South. Where it's hot and humid and sticky and gross. Like, it's so hot out there, I don't even want to go get groceries. I'm serious. I'm like, HelloFresh is looking real good right now. Yeah, visit New York someday and you get to go visit some of the spots from your favorite cop shows. That would be awesome. Imaginations. You should do that. You should see if they have like any like true crimes tours at least, or at least go see if they have like tours for like where stuff has been like what is it called? We're filming locations. That's it. When we went on our honeymoon to New Orleans, we did that. And I loved it. I loved going on those tours. I know it's dorky. Even though I was born and raised in New Orleans, I was like, let's go do some tours. Because there was like a ghost tour and a vampire tour. And we did those. And they were so much fun. Oh, but yeah, but with somewhere got below 60 is the pan. So what I was saying is that when we first came back, I was saying all of that to say that when we came back to Mississippi, like it was like 72 and people were in like North Face jackets, and I'm like, y'all, it is too hot for this, and I'm like wishing that I had on shorts and a short sleeve. I'm like, it's 72 degrees, y'all need to calm down, it is hot. It was ridiculous. I mean, I shouldn't have been laughing, but I was. I'm not gonna lie, I was. But to be fair, it'd been like 6 or 7 years that we'd lived in Kansas, so I got acclimated, and that first summer back, I was dying. I was absolutely dying from the heat. It ain't an autumn Sunday unless you come home from church and then on football. That's right. Monday night and Thursday night football for NFL. Yep, because is that the arena football on Monday and Thursday? I can't remember. So you have your groceries delivered for a reason? I wish I lived close enough that I could. Now I can order them and go pick them up from Walmart, but I've done HelloFresh once, and actually it was really good. I really enjoyed it because it was nice having actual complete meals instead of going to the grocery store and forgetting the stuff that I didn't put on the list and then coming home with stuff I didn't need. I don't know if anybody else is like that. Okay, imaginations. Yeah, JR, you think that there is? Oh, I hope so. That would be so much fun. See, when we go, I would try to go camping. I've been camping like once or twice. I'm like, there's nothing to do out here. And everybody's like, but you're supposed to sit out here and enjoy nature. I have ADHD. What am I supposed to do with that information? So anyway. Hi, Christian. Welcome in. Good morning. Let me mute. I'm hiccuping. So me and my SO, because I would rather go to the beach. He hates the heat and the sand and the sun. But he likes to go to the mountains. Well, I don't like, I like seeing the mountains from the window of a car. I mean, I'm okay with the sand. I am not used to the heat anymore, and I do avoid the sun, so I do prefer the beach. But like, I'm like, as long as I can like sit inside in the air conditioning and see it from outside, I don't want to say, oh, I'm so pampered. It's not that. It's just that I know that I'm getting too old to be like hanging out in a bathing suit somewhere. I am absolutely too pale. You see those tomatoes and those apples on the screen? Yeah, I would be part of their family. Oh, you love the mountains, you're a vampire. But see, my SO doesn't like the heat, and he doesn't really care for the sun either. And I don't tan anymore. I don't lay out. I have got a bunch of damage. And now that I'm so fair and pale because I've avoided the sun like plague, because I basically am turning into a vampire, I just don't want any more sun damage. Don't want any more sun damage. I don't know. So we both have just been, we were like, okay, we're just gonna let's just go to a city, because what we both like to do is sleep in a hotel because we like sleeping comfortably and we like eating. So when we go so for our anniversary, yes, we went to New Orleans. We did, because it's much closer for us now, and that is where we got engaged. That's where we had our honeymoon. Hi Jenny, welcome in. Good morning. But right, same. I'm too pale and I hate the heat. Call me a vampire, I don't care. Call me goth, I'm down with that, because I am kind of. I mean, by default I'm very fair and my hair is almost black, so yeah, I know. Poofy has pink hair. Poofy's awesome. The real Poofy, not so much. And like I said, I had the hardest time like keeping a tan. Like I just can't anymore. I don't know what's going on, because when I was younger I would lay out and I'd be like, oh, let's get some sun. And it's a double-edged sword in that, like, I think I do have a little bit of like seasonal the word has escaped me, but anywhere where seasons affect you a little stronger, so I kind of need some like sunshine every once in a while. I'm like kind of like one of those air plants that you kind of like, oh, you're actually still alive. Yes, barely. I've always been fair as well, but I've tried to tan. It's so funny. It is so funny. Let me tell you all this story real quick. Let me tell you the story. Okay, so around the time we got engaged, like we were going to the gym, blah blah blah, and it's like seasonal depression. It's seasonal affective disorder. I think that's what it's called. Now, I'm not technically diagnosed with it, but like I can tell, you know, at some parts of the year that I just feel like meh, like Eeyore, like I get Eeyore-ish, you know. And I'm like, and then I go sit outside for a couple minutes and I'm like, that's enough sunshine for me. Because you stayed inside. Yeah. I can tell. I same here. I mean, but I tried. So anyway, when we were, you know, planning our wedding, blah 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 and all of that, I was like going to the tanning bed and I was like, oh, look how dark I'm getting. But this is the funniest thing ever, and I joke about it, but like, y'all, it's so true. So and I'm sure people thought that I was super weird because I wouldn't show them, but I was like, okay, so from like my chest to the top of my thighs got super tan in the tanning beds, and I kid you not, I was like barely tan on the rest of my body, but like from like about like my chest to like the top of my thighs, I was like Jersey Shore dark. I was super tan, and it was completely hidden under my dress. It was the funniest thing. I was like, how did this even happen? You skin, you have one job. I mean, I was putting on like the good tanning stuff, the triple extra darkening tanning stuff, and it was my skin just noped out, absolutely noped out. The funniest thing. You're back and you're working on ambiance videos? Awesome, imaginations. Oh, we have more. We have more. All right. At 12:15 p.m., Poofy and Blobbit finally arrive at the Wild Oak Fish Market. I love that. That sounds so nice. That fish market doesn't look that nice. And looking around, Poofy says, I don't think Mrs. G made it back from her holiday with her husband, Alexi Giovanni. I would have loved to have had some of her famous sea bass curry. I better make myself something. She then walks to the food stall after cleaning the table and the seat and cooks herself something to eat. Then sits on the bench and puts Blobbit's tank next to her and starts eating. Ooh. I love how Poofy's just just way off it. This is so accurate. I cannot. It's so accurate. Okay, so what were we doing? We got tomatoes. We got... Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, 4. Wow, I cannot count. Okay, since I was gonna take out this anyway. Oh, what am I doing? I can fire up the old Island Designer tool. Good grief. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, today I am just way out there. Oh. When you have a lot of health problems and are more at risk for skin cancer, you stay indoors and read books. I totally understand that. I totally understand that. I was getting scared there for a while because I was like, and then I realized I think they were called sunspots. So I was like, oh no, I've done all this damage. I've done all of this damage. What have I done? Yeah. So I totally understand that. And yeah, staying indoors is safe. I fully support that lifestyle. Absolutely support it. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? I guess I need to pick up stuff because it's all in the way. All right. So it's gonna end the here ish. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop that stuff way over here. Because I've been trying to place stuff in their kind of designated areas. But then I have to keep moving it all around, of course. And some of these I just dropped because I needed the room in my pockets. Oh, like, we don't need a meeting room table up here, I don't think. But we have absolute... Oh, I need the silo. I need the silo. Gonna drop the wheat fields because I think what happened is that I ran out of bells in my pocket to order them, and then I only got like 3. Because for some reason I thought it was a great idea to get a ship wheel door decoration. Don't judge me. And that the diner mini table was actually supposed to go down yonder. But I needed the silo. Don't drop that. You need that. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I've really enjoyed getting to talk to y'all this morning. Ooh, look at our flowers down there. They look so pretty. Ooh, so pretty. I did want to have like a little mini like flower farm. I didn't know if it would look weird though. We can just put this over here. Got a picnic basket and a glass. Oh, I got some marigolds. I know one thing I do need to make. Oh, I thought I was gonna be done. I think I had finally given up on trying to make the finally given up on trying to make the plastic bag. I haven't fully given it a full go. I kind of gave up. And I haven't picked it back up. So I'm trying to decide, do I really need it? Do I really need it? Okay, we're gonna cut this off pretty. There we go. Like, I kind of want it to be harsh. Like, this is like a straight up like abrupt ending over here is what I'm going for. I don't know, would it be easier just to like kick it up? Let's see, do I have... Well, I was kind of going for that there, but... Okay, give me just a second. I see that there's more lore! Right, I'm so sorry, Crispy. I know that there's a few of us friends here that have chronic pain and injuries, and I am so sorry. I wish I could make it better, you know? I don't really... It's hard knowing that your friends are in pain and you wish you knew what you could do to help. Poofy's big head is in the way, so I kind of can't. I gotta scroll down so I can look and then scroll back up. Does that look... Does that look okay enough? I mean, is this giving us the vibe we're wanting? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Does that look like abrupt enough? Like, done. Okay. While Poofy and Blobbit are eating and enjoying the sunshine, the campers of Rochella were not having any fun. They were still running around like headless chickens, being picked off one by one. Oh no! And Poofy's just hanging out like nothing is going on. Oh my gosh! Hi! Hi, Anthony. Thank you so much for subscribing. Is this your new account? I know that there was we had some problems a while back. How's everything going? Okay, I think we're gonna have to move the patatas. It says broken road to you. Okay, I mean, if it, well, I was about to say, well, if it looks like trash, let me know. But like, that's the whole point. Alright, hold on, give me just a second. Let me mute. Sorry, I thought I heard like a big truck or something outside, so I peeked out the window real quick. Alright, let me see. Ooh, let me also there we go. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Holly. How's it going? Oh, my mouse went to sleepies. Let me check something out real quick. I think. Yeah. Oops. I lost chat. There you back. Hi. Hi, Holly. How's it going? We're working on it. We are working on it. That is, I feel like I don't have a clear idea of what I'm doing over here. So I'm on the struggle bus a little bit with it. Like, I want it to look good, but it's also like, it's supposed to be trash core. So, well, more abandoned trash core. So this is supposed to be like more of like an abandoned but still semi-working farm, because this is an abandoned post-apocalyptic ZPOC island, and I miscalculated over there, so I'm gonna have to make a little farm over like a little, and that's kind of what I was going for. I think once I get some more fencing up, I think it'll be better. We shall see, because I do have down there. I guess I have down there. That'll work. Okay, so I think what I need to do now is, I think I need some barbed wire fence. Well, I was gonna go simple wooden fencing here because this is in front of the house and it's so cute. Ooh. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna fix the pathing real fast. But how is it going? How are you doing? Or should I? You know what? I think let's do a little something different. I don't know. Does this scream abandoned, or does this just more or less scream, oh, well, it was a cute house at one time. Yeah, one day, yeah, back in the day. There we go. I feel like this is starting to, you know, this is starting to say, stay out. Keep out of my stuff. Ooh, but that crack looks good under that barbed wire fence, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. We can still access. All right. So, wrong tool thing. A shovel. There's a lot of potatoes in my pocket. Okay, let's see now. How many of these can I get? So how's it going? How have you been doing, Holly? What have you been working on? Oh, no problem. No problem. You've been struggling with your bad high pain today. I am so sorry. I feel like, is it the air pressure? Because I feel like we're all on the struggle bus with that this morning, you know? Just, oof. I woke up. Yeah. Bury it again, I guess. Okay, yeah, I can turn the music down some, not a problem. How's that? Let me know if that works, if that's low enough. I'm glad. That's all you can do, and as long as you can, you know, manage the pain, I hope that, you know, it can be figured out soon and that you don't have to stay in pain. And that's with all of you, my friends. I'm so sorry. I wish you all didn't have to walk that journey. Well, sorry, I got distracted. I heard something. A tiny one must have been kicking his crib. Okay, great. All right. All right, let's see now. We've got one more. I'll need to go grab another. I guess I could have put flowers there. Does anybody else hear an echo? Is that just me? Am I losing my noodles? All right, let's go back. I know that I miss you using the streams to distract. I do that too. I totally understand. I am blessed that I don't have chronic pain. I just have the ADHD. But I mean, it's like every day when you wake up and you're like, why does this hurt? It's just getting older. For me, it's more or less, it's just getting older. And so I absolutely hope that each and every one of you that truly suffers with chronic pain, that it can be managed and that you all can live, you know, a full and happy life and not have to stay in pain all of the time. And I'm so sorry. And I love you all so much. I really do. And you know what? Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and putting up with me. I appreciate it so much. I think my pockets are full. Let's swap it with a potato. It won't let me. All right, we're just gonna drop the clay. All right. Where we at? While Poofy and Blobbit are eating and enjoying the sunshine, the campers run around with their chickens, running around with like headless chickens being picked off one by one until only Axel remains trying to climb over the fence around Richella, still screaming, yet the Botox he says he hasn't had done prevented him from changing his expression. Just as he fought, it couldn't. Exposing Axel, it couldn't get any worse. Al jumps in from behind and sending the fence crashing to the ground. Octavian seeing a way starts out to drag himself out towards the Wild Oak Fish Market, and then he gets there and sees Poofy sitting, eating her food, licking his lips, and he drags himself towards. Oh no! You're working on your natural town? Oh, great! Going to Winnie the Pooh Island? Oh, that sounds so cute! That'll be exciting. Are you gonna stream it, or are you doing a video of your speed build? Do you have Discord, Holly? Let me drop the Discord link. You are more than welcome to... I can't spell Discord. Boop. Oh, we had a full moon on the 3rd, so that may not be it. I know full moons. Full moons seem to affect a lot of people. And I'm not talking about just, you know, with pain. I'm talking about it gets wild. Potatoes. I know I should let these the weeds run rampant, but I feel like they'll look better if we like strategically place them. Like what? I think it looks cuter not just having like a whole patch of tomatoes. I think breaking it up, I think that's cuter. What do y'all think? You're not sure if the volume mic is up, but it's still a bit quiet. If you can't change it, it's okay. Do you want me to turn myself up? Okay, how is that? Oh, I'm also probably not speaking directly into the mic. My bad, I'm sorry. I try to be mindful of that, but I get away from it, of course. No, put the tomato back. Hi, Ray Diamond. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is it going? How are you doing? Only for her to smell something repulsive and moans. Poofy hears him, looks up and smiles. Hi, Octavian. How are you doing today? Octavian moans and Poofy says, oh, so you're not having a great day. Well, me. You work on your natural town. You're doing entrance for Winnie the Pooh Island. I'm gonna do a speed build for today. Yeah. Doing pretty good. I'm getting to hang out with y'all. Oh, I need to. Okay, I need to pull it together. I goofed off too much. I don't know why I'm kicking this in. Oh, let me see. No, put the tomato back. Gonna put a potato. Actually, I don't think you're supposed to plant tomatoes near potatoes. Something about them, they like inhibit each other to grow, I do believe. If I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong. Okay, so we've got, and what are we gonna put there? What are we gonna put there? I think we're gonna put carrots. Obviously. Carrots, perfect. Love it. Okay, let's go see how this looks. Well, me and Blobba best get back to work. Bye, Octavian. And she gets up and puts Blobba's tank back in her pocket and heads back to the shop, leaving Octavian behind looking very confused. Oh. I think it's a win you aren't near the mic sometimes, but the volume is okay. Okay, great. You're near it. I hope it helps. Thank you. No, I want to know. That's my one thing is I want to know if I'm too loud. I want to know if you can hear me. There we go. Oop, let's get that screen off of the mic. There we go. How's that? All right, hold on just a second. Let me boop do that. Awesome. All right, sorry for the scratching sound. That's the spit guard. Kind of it brushing up against the squishy spongy thingy. Technical terms with Poofy. What themes have I done? I have done as in like whole islands or just on this island. Because this particular island is a Z-pop post-apocalyptic, that's how it's turning out. An abandoned trash core island. Our first island, PoofyLand, is a more structured city core. It's based off of New Orleans. That's PoofyLand. That was my very first OG 2020 island. The second island we did is our Halloween island, which is TrikRTreat, which is a suburban core based on the 2009 comedy horror movie named TrikRTreat. It's got neighborhood, shopping district, and a like a graveyard / mausoleum with a quarry and a pumpkin patch with a maze. And then for Christmas we did it's ultra super pink. Actually in the description of the video there should be all of those that we've done so far. So that one is SleighinIt. And oops, I forgot to get more. And is that all have we done? And then we started on hard mode. And then that's all she wrote right there. Okay, you have to turn your volume up to hear me on my streams. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm very southern. I am definitely that. Okay, I will figure out how to turn the sound up higher. Right now I'm maxed out almost. I'm on close to the red. Not for my peak, but like the volume itself. So I'll figure out how to get that higher. So yeah, thank y'all for letting me know. Thank you. Me, I typically also keep my earbuds turned down low just because of ads and stuff. Not that we don't have ads on these streams, but like when I'm just watching YouTube in general. Wait, where am I going? No, don't go rogue. But yeah, I'll try to get that fixed. Go for it. Yeah, you are more than welcome to tour any of them for a dream island. Yeah, I would love that. DM me and I'm also on, let me hit. I'm also on Instagram, so if you don't have Discord, and you can't find the dream address, let me know which one and I'll send you the dream address. But thank you so much for touring them. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel so special, like I'm somebody. Okay, all right. Well, yeah. Well, find me on Instagram. Unless you've already found me on Instagram, and I will find you on Instagram. I am terrible about posting on Instagram, though. I really am. I need to get better at doing that. Okay, so... Okay, let's see. I was thinking maybe 2 lines of wheat, 2 lines of sugarcane, or wheat, sugarcane, wheat. No, put that back. I should be better at it. Like, for the longest time, I didn't want to use Twitter. I was kind of anti-Twitter, but like anybody who's anybody is on Twitter. So now I kind of feel this obligation to also be on Twitter, and I'm like trying to use the Twitters, and I'm just like, I feel too old for this. I hate that here. But that's just me. I guess we're gonna swap it. Just swap it. Don't bury it in the hole. It's weird. Don't be weird. And don't shake the tree. Come on, Poofy. Be cool. Be cool. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you, Holly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Why did I only grab... Why did I only grab one? Okay, I guess we need wheat. Sure. Sometimes this is why I'm like, I'm not gonna do this on stream. I'm just gonna do this here and now. Cause your girl can't keep it together. Your girl can't keep it together. No! Why am I like this? I'm just an absolute I'm just absolute menace. Okay, I think we're gonna go a little extra, go 4, unlike the rest of them, like what we've been doing. Hidden sugar cane. Okay, great, finally. Okay, how many spots do I have open in my pocket? Okay, we've got 1 sugar cane. I stopped and thought about that way too hard. Some days, some days. Woohoo, bloom. And I'm still shorter sugar cane, of course. But, yeah. Okay, 3 wheats, 1 sugar cane. Let's get the sugar cane first. There it goes. No extra shovels. I gotta go get a shovel. Oh. Almost ran straight into the pond. Not me running into walls either. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, let's see. I need to catch up on the lore. leaving Octavian behind, looking very confused. And it's 12:30 p.m. and Petrie has just made it to Driftvale Town Hall. She steps inside to see Mayor Marie look up and say, "Now that you're here, can you explain why you needed to make such a loud explosion?" And Petrie tries to look innocent and says, "I promise you, Mayor Marie, it was a complete accident. We miscalculated the amount of explosives we needed." Mayor Marie looked annoyed with with cold anger and said, "You and I know that's a complete lie. Your company has never made a mistake like that before, so my guess it was just for fun. Is that right?" And Petrie looks really uncomfortable and says, "Well, it's not." Hazel said that Sherb couldn't wear shoes. What? Hazel, Hazel is leaving. She started a fight with Sherb, and I was gonna go move her house away from them for punishment, but she's leaving, and I immediately said yes. Not Hazel starting drama. Not Hazel. Hold on, I gotta text. Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, I'll answer. Sorry, my aunt sent a text. She's sending something for Tiny One in the mail. That's so awesome. I'm excited. It's a water toy. Get something out. So I'm gonna have to wait and find out and see what it is. All I know is right now is a water toy. Oh, he's gonna love it. Oh, he's gonna love it. Absolutely love it. So side note. We made pretty good. We didn't get finished. We didn't completely get finished with making a little playground-ish type area. I can't really call it a playground, but it's like a little enclosed play area for Tiny One, so he cannot escape. The reason why is, first of all, we have a really big pond just on the other side of our driveway, and he doesn't know how to swim yet. I don't want him to take off and go head first, and then I got to go in after him into the pond. Him wanting to play in the water is what I'm worried about. So, but it'd be a little safer for him and not go out into the street, because a country road, kind of a country, it's not a dirt road, it is paved, but even I admit I go, like, the speed limit is like 55 on it, so I really also want to keep him a good distance away from that road. I mean, it's like, I don't know, 200-300 feet from the road, but still, I just want to make sure he's safe. I know, overprotective mom, but you know, one and only. This is one and done. You know, I gotta make sure he's safe. Hi Mitchell, welcome in. Good morning. How is it going, friend? High five. Wait a second. When did you change your PFP? Well, it's not the complete truth. We always have fun blowing up things, but the size of the explosion. And Mayor Marie glares at Petrie, silencing her, and coldly says, "Do you think I'm stupid? Because you caused a huge explosion?" No, Mayor Marie is reading Petrie the Riot Act today, y'all. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna have some. Okay, so we'll do cute little simple wooden fencing over here. I think that'll be cute. But we're going for abandoned trash core. I guess it doesn't need to be cute, but here we are. It was cute at one time, let's put it that way. Oh, who's Tiny One? Oh, Tiny One is my toddler. I just say tiny one because it's just shorter than saying tiny one all the time. That's all. Just for ease of talking and in chat. I mainly got started saying tiny one because I started saying TO because it was much faster when chatting and modding to say TO than tiny, than to type out tiny one. And for a little anonymity on his part, he doesn't have an online presence, and with him being so young, I'd prefer to keep it that way. So that's again me probably being an overprotective mom, but soft serve lamp. Oh, I already have one of those. I think I finally put it out. I want to see what color it is. It's the yellow one. Oh, it's the blue one. Cute. Okay, now I gotta run over here. I need to get these tomatoes and potatoes out of my pocket. Just running around with whole entire plants in my pocket. And not me literally being a farmer. I know it's coming along slowly but surely. It's coming along. It's that 5-item limit. I tell y'all what, that 5-item limit, that gets old fast. See, in Disney Dreamlight Valley, you can order 25 items from Scrooge a day. 25 items. In Animal Crossing, it's 5. Like, come on. What does it matter? Why is it not unlimited? It's only limited by my bells. Help me out, Animal Crossing. Help me out. Hurt. There's a few little shortcuts. Sometimes it's not easier getting over there, but it is easier getting back on this side. Unless you run into trucks, just run into them like I do. Okay, is there still... Okay, so we've got... How much room does the windmill take up? Let's see if we can fit it right here. Oh, yay! How do we do that? Oh, I know. I think I might have some room behind here to put the silo. Oh, of course. Come on, Clyde, my buddy, my pal. You're gonna get stuck. Come on, bud. Come on out. Come on. I don't think I can squeeze through back here. Clyde, bro. Keep going. Thank you. I got a silo. How is there no room? I knew there was room. Oh, it looks so cool. Okay, I'm happy now. I may not be able to get out. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to call rescue rangers, y'all. Poofy from over in Wormwood. Okay, let's do this. In a jam hunt. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, help. I'm stuck. Hi, Daisy. Welcome and good morning. Plaza, the shop, the airport. The shop. Let's see if they can put me there. Okay, let's see. Where we at? Hi, Marie. Marie. Hi. Yeah, you just slipped in there. Well, thank you so much for coming over, friend. Good morning. Okay, thank you. I know some people don't mind. I'm gonna let him make those decisions when he's older. You know? Your son calls you Chuckle all the time. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, and then let's see. What do you think it caused this huge explosion? And an earthquake that woke up everybody, not only in Driftvale, but also in Wormwood. The phone has just stopped ringing, and Petrie puts a look of guilt on her face and says, I'm sorry, Mayor Marie. It was a terrible mistake, and it won't happen again. And Mayor Marie, still looking angry, says, yes, it won't happen again, because we will no longer be contracting work out to Explosive Mouse Corporation, Petrie. Oh, man. Mayor Marie don't play. Aw, I'm glad, Holly. Not a problem. You're a content creator. You've been so kind to come over here. It's the least I could do. You know, islands are like potato sacks. Cram too much of them into them and they burst. Moderation is key, pal. See ya. Don't wanna be ya. Oh shoot, alright, I've got to end here in like 5 minutes. I didn't even realize what time it was. The last time I looked at the time, it was like 11:15. Okay. So we got the silo. Let's go look at that. We have at least got a working idea of what's happening here. Okay. So we got the silo. I think it looks so good. Oh, you really can't see it. Oh no. Okay. Not a ladder. Okay, let's see if we can eke by with this. I like that. It's a little compact. What do we think? Because I'm going to put some barbed wire over here and try to keep Clyde out from getting lost over there. Alright, give me just a second. And there we go. Well, that worked out great. That was just enough. And Petrie looks shocked and stutters. You stopped giving us work because of one small mistake? Mary Marie looks at her in annoyance and says, it wasn't just one small mistake. It was a giant mistake. I've made my mind up, Petrie. Petrie, feeling like her world has just ended, whispers, okay, I guess that's it, and walks out of Driftvale's town hall. Aww. Okay, yeah. It should have Holly. I will look at it after screen, and then after stream. Words are hard. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I got a flower. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put another flower here. Well, another couple of flowers. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not what I wanted. I'm gonna do this mainly to keep Clyde, because he can only go this way and out, and I won't have Isabel yelling at me, but I can pull up the fencing as needed. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's a great start. Love this. Okay. So what I'm planning on doing now is off stream, I need to add more pathing. I want to make like a kind of windy path and then it go around the heart pond. And gonna fill in from there. Oh, leaf bug. I kind of like how this looks. What I'm going to do over here is the same but I'm going to do sugarcane, wheat, pumpkins. Let's see, do I have, that was not the right button, but I can see what I'm trying to see there. I was trying to pull up the being derpy. They've gotten much better. They have. It took a couple of days. I sounded froggy yesterday still, but at least the pressure has relieved in my head. Yay, allergy meds. It's so funny because growing up I was like, I have no known allergies. Just kidding. And I have not had a real allergy test done. I just know that at certain times of the year, I figured it was just like the pine pollen is what I figured, and that I'm not necessarily like allergic to it. That's not what I wanted to do. I need this over here. There we go. But there's just that the pine pollen always has been so just real thick because we live in the Pine Belt, the Bible Belt, the Pine Belt. I just thought that it's so much, yes, so yellow everywhere. I just thought that's what it was, and so, but after we've moved back, yeah, no, they've gotten much stronger, and it's just like, now I understand what people talk about when they're like seasonal allergies, all the commercials. I'm like, I feel that. It's miserable. You have an air quality alert until tomorrow, you think? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. We've lucked out though that we have gotten random like little rain showers here and there. This year has been really, really rainy, which we desperately needed because we desperately needed the rain because it was like 10 years of drought like before we moved back. And like the whole entire time we lived in Kansas, here Mississippi was just struggling. Like they were having to buy hay from other states. They were having to try to, just to feed their livestock. And so it was rough. The pond out here on our property, well, my in-laws' property, was really low there for a while, and it wasn't the year that we moved back, y'all, it rained. Like, it wasn't as much rain, but this, like, last year was a lot, and I kid you not, it was a lot of rain. And we needed it. We really needed it. It's been so dry. I would send it to you because especially from last year we ended up having such a major issue with like mold and mildew because of just how we couldn't dry it out. It was raining so much. I know, it's like it's either too dry or too wet. It's like there's never a happy medium. Help us out, you know? Like, come on, weather, be cool. You're gonna go get Dreamlight Valley, the basic pack. It's on sale today. Yes. Oh, bye, Holly. We might not see you again. Have I ever done speed builds that are longer than 10 minutes? Yes, I have. My speed builds, the only reason why I say they're speed builds is because I speed them up 2 times the amount in editing, and there's still like 15 minutes. I'm not indecisive at all. Thank you. You like the fence? Does it look okay? For real, tell me if it's or if it's good. I mean, if it looks, well, I guess I was about to say, if it looks like trash, let me know, but like that's what we're going for. Wait, what's happening with DDV? Nothing's happening with DDV. The update 5 just dropped, and I am still playing hard mode. This is still technically our hard mode island. We are right here at the last final bits and trying to finish it up. We're trying. We are trying. We're yeah. I'm so done. I'm so ready to be done. So ignore this fencing. I will pull it up. I need it so that I can smash that rock. Okay, so even with the silo pulled over, I kind of like it. I'm actually kind of thinking about moving the silo over. Actually, I think I might like that better. Probably gonna have to move these. So this is what I'm thinking. Hopefully. Okay. That's it right there. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I now have to find a home for 4 more spots, but you know what? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And there we go. Wait, where's fencing? There it is. All right, let's finish this fencing, and then I gotta end. It's already after 12. All right, I gotta go. Okay. So I blocked this off to keep Clyde from getting lost, and I blocked it off over here to, again, keep Clyde from getting lost. Thank you. I thank you to, was it Marie? I believe Marie sent us the silo. I didn't want to spend the miles to buy and then have to craft it. I know. So Marie was so kind to donate the silo to the cause. I kind of like how it looks in front of that. It breaks up the cliff wall a little bit, so you see the waterfall. Kind of like it. It's pretty boring. It's not anything you go, oh, that's the prettiest farm ever. It is a functional farm. It is a functional farm. Still gonna keep working on getting these moved in more of like little patches. Like, okay, so we got one here, we've got one here, we have one here. I need to move these and these, but they're gonna be the same. I'm gonna mimic this, or carry this throughout, and move these tomatoes and potatoes. And then I'm gonna do that one more plot like these right here, the tomato, potato, carrot. I'm gonna move that right here, and then I will end up having to pull them up so that I can put down, I would like to carry how I did it over here with the different dirt over there. I'm gonna do that here, over here. Not sure. I think what I'm going to do through here is I'm going to move all the rest of these crops, and I wanted an apiary. So see the flowers that I have hidden down here? I have flowers here and over there on the other side of the waterfall that I've planted so that they can kind of grow and spawn some more. I want it to look kind of like wildflowers through here, so I think I'm going to do that. And I'll see how it looks. If it doesn't look that great, I may end up just sticking with white cosmos and yellow mums, so that it looks kind of like, you know, like field daisies and dandelions. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep working on that off stream, and we are on the schedule. As long as Tiny One goes night-night in a timely manner, I will see you all tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, so we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna figure it out. Either we'll do some dream DA tours, or we can continue maybe working on the farm, or keep working on Wormwood. That way next week we can get the DA finished. I'll probably do a poll in the community tab, so once I figure it out, I'll get that up as soon as I can. And I thank you all so much for being here and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much, Marie, for being here and hanging out and stopping in. I know you've got a busy day. And thank you so much, Lionspear, for the lore, for continuing the lore. We're getting very close to the end of this hard mode island. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Like literal tears of joy. I'm so happy that we'll be finishing this soon. I cannot wait to get back onto some treasure islands. Like, y'all, like, I'm like, this would have been done already. This would have been done already. It'd have been way done. But thank you all so much again for coming in and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I love it when I get to chat with you, my friends, and I thank you so much. Thank you so much for the time that you spend here and hanging out with me. Time is the most precious, like, it's the most precious commodity we have, and I cannot thank you all enough for sharing your time with me. And let me get this balloon real fast, because on this island we don't let balloons fly by. It's not a buy balloon island unless we literally don't have a slingshot. All right, so let me put this away, and then let me sit down. Okay, so that's what we got today. It was a very short stream, and I am sorry for that. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. And hi, Angel Kitty. Hi. Thank you so much. We're just about to end it with say thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. And I will see you all later, my friends. I'll see you around the YouTubes and in the Discords. And have a great rest of your day, my friends. And I hope all of you who are, you know, having your chronic illnesses flare up, I hope that you can get some relief and you can get some rest. And I love you all so much. And no problem, Holly. Thank you for hanging out with us. And I can't wait to see your speed build. And I will see you all later. Let me check and see if Nikki is still live. Nikki was doing and we can go raid Nikki real fast. Hey, hold on. Yeah, where is Nikki? Not seeing a link. I think Fleurs is live. Let's make sure. Oh, just ended. Just ended. All right, my friends. Well, I don't see anybody else playing Animal Crossing, so we're gonna go. Because Fleurs is playing, oh, I think Ro is playing, Animal Crossing. What do we think? Do we just end it? She ended, yeah. Yeah, Fleurs is live playing, Dreamlight Valley. All right, well, I gotta go. All right, bye, my friends. I love you all so, so much. Have a great rest of your day. Stay cool where it is warm, stay warm where it is cold, and stay safe out there, my friends. Stay hydrated. And I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all later. And bye.